Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Brooklyn Nets. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James is tied for the third most MVP awards all time. And he's also tied for the most second-place finishes. Frank Vogel said it's a mistake to go season after season without voting the best player in the league as MVP. LeBron says, I should have more than 4, but I don't cry about it. I bet a lot of the greats feel the same. Kevin?
They probably do, and we certainly know how LeBron feels. David, thank you. And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Wing pairing, it's Harden and Harris. Durant is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Irving at the point. And for the Lakers. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Malik Monk out there with Marc Gasol. Now, here is Irving. Outside, KD.
Problem, right? Kevin Durant on the drive, hard to stop.
Westbrook passes to James. Westbrook a screen on Harris. Lets it go from deep, and it's LeBron James with the three.
That is such a tough matchup for smaller defenders out there. He can simply shoot right over them.
Harden the pass to Durant. Harden outside. It's rebounded by Gasol.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Here's Davis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
With just how long AD is, he can take hits and still get to the bucket.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Harden the pass to Aldridge. Outside Irving. Traps in the tray.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Westbrook. The pass to Gasol. Outside Davis. To the inside. And finished off by Gasol.
This guy knows where everyone is at all times. LeBron James makes the spectacular assist routine.
Harden with it. Monk defending. Here's Aldridge. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
The Nets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. And it'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season.
Now Gasol. James Harden missing on the three. Here's Davis. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And here's the Lakers. Davis surveying the floor. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes. Flexing on him there.
Pass to Durant. Aldridge sets up the pick now for KD. Drives to the hoop. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Davis finds James. Davis with a screen on Harris. Here's James. And the layup is good. James has got 5.
Yeah, not a lot to be done if LeBron gets a solid screen in a pick-and-roll set like that one.
Here's Irving. Pass to KD. Aldridge with a screen on Davis. In the corner, Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Gasol sends it back.
Just great timing and great awareness from Marc Gasol. This guy is a relentless shot blocker.
It's good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here is Harden. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
The Lakers making a switch here. Bazemore's checked in. Here's Irving. Here is Harden. Outside Durant. Aldridge with a screen on Davis. Over Davis. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 13-5 run here. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Rebound Brooklyn. Now here's Harden. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Aldridge kicks to Irving. Back to Aldridge. 6 on the shot clock. That one drops for him.
Really heads-up play by Kyrie Irving. On time and on target pass. We've seen that before.
Outside Westbrook. Gasol passes to Davis. There's the dish to LeBron. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kevin Durant. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
First free throw is good.
When you consider how far into his career LeBron is, the fact that he is still a force and that he is as versatile and fearless as he has ever been is nothing short of remarkable, guys.
Both free throws good from James. Here's Irving. And Gasol sends it back. Westbrook against Irving from deep. The shot, no good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Outside, KD. Aldridge with a screen on Davis. KD drives in. That shot, no good. Davis with some nice D.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
And again, the Lakers, no good. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 6-point game. Takes the three. Good on the triple. Irving's got 6.
Kyrie Irving from range. That is such a beautiful looking shot.
James, the pass to Davis. Westbrook up top. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. And the way Russell Westbrook racks up triple-doubles is just incredible. Does it so often. A testament, Doris, to his strong work ethic.
I mean, this guy plays with such competitive spirit on both ends of the floor. Russell is relentless.
Shoot 2.
He will sacrifice his body, and his teammates appreciate the effort he gives every single night.
And the first one drops.
Perhaps the thing I will remember most when Russell Westbrook decides his career is done is how he brought competitive fire and spirit every single night, guys.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Gasol. And Anthony subbed in for Anthony Davis. The Nets also changing it up. Griffin comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And Paul Millsap is subbed in for Kevin Durant. And Russell Westbrook drops them both. Nets trail by 5. Irving with it. He's got 6. Millsap a screen on Westbrook. Irving kicks to Millsap. Harden outside. A 3-ball. Westbrook pulls it in.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Los Angeles with another miss.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Bazemore against Harden. Passes it to Irving. The 3. Good D by Westbrook.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Dishes it to Carmelo. Five on the clock. Here's James. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's a 9-point Laker lead.
Boy, you think about the level of contact over the course of LeBron James's career. For most guys, it could wear you out. For LeBron James, he just powers through.
Here is Harden following the basket by LeBron James. It's Harden with the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Lakers leading by 7. Now Westbrook. Lobbed up there for Howard.
I'll tell you, running the pick and roll to perfection right there is Dwight Howard. Nice, strong roll to the cup.
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Irving, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
One thing Irving's been doing more of, using his offhand in the lane to hit floaters, and even on jump shots.
This guy is so creative, so inventive. The ability to make last-second adjustments. And I mean that whether he's in the air off his feet or with his handle, his ability to keep defenders guessing is truly incredible.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. and then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
And so Irving nails both of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Rondo is screen on Harden. Going inside. And it's sent back by Millsap.
And Millsap with great hands and the anticipation there to block the shot.
Harden outside. Millsap kicks to Griffin. Harden outside. Lets it go. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Anthony, the pass to Bazemore. Down low, outside for Rondo. Over Millsap. Rondo, no good. Nets trail by 7. Harden outside. No good with the triple.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Anthony. And the layup's good off the glass.
Boy, strong finish there by Melo. He just powers it right past the D.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. He dishes it to Millsap, and it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Mills, he's checked in for the Nets. Griffin a screen on Bazemore. With some arc. No good. Shot missing. Lakers leading by 9. Outside Rondo. Deflects the pass and stolen by Kyrie Irving. Inside. Knocked loose. Back to Mills. The pass to Irving. From 11 feet away. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
We've got 1:23 left in the first. Rondo looking around. Howard setting the pick for Bazemore. Back to Rondo. From 15 feet away, they get it back. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Now here's Mills. He's covered by Bazemore. Outside Irving. Griffin. And Griffin stays with it.
And ever since entering the league, that's been one of Griffin's favorite ways to score, attacking that offensive glass.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Rondo. No good with the layup. Nets trail by 7. Pass to Griffin. And it's sent back by Howard.
There's a reason Dwight Howard has so many all defensive teams to his credit. Good night with the block. Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Irving. That shot off the mark. Good D by Howard. And Bazemore kicks to Rondo. Bazemore with a screen on Irving. Here's Anthony. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Lakers ahead. They're up by 7. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And now, a chance to hear LeBron James expound on the difference between offense and defense.
More delicate than defense. Defense, you can make mistakes but cover for one another by just communicating and flying around at times. and clean up for your mistakes offensively. If you're not all 5 guys at the same time or not moving and cutting, and one pass or one bad screen here or one pass there could mess up the rhythm of an offense.
Greg, I could listen to him talk basketball all day.
And he makes a valid point. You can't just hustle your way to great offense. It takes time and chemistry.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Mills out there with Brown, and it's Aldridge in at the 5 spot. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Lakers.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's foul number 2 for him. Well, as you recall, Doris, there was a fair amount of criticism leading into the play-in tournament, but that quickly dissipated.
It did, Kevin, and the reason it did is because the play-in tournament is the closest we can replicate what happens at the end of the college basketball season when they get into that tournament that everybody loves. The fact of the matter is you've got a 48-minute game that is going to either advance or end somebody's season, and that kind of drama is so captivating.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive. And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotation and getting the ball in the paint.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Outside Westbrook. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
KD with it. Westbrook picks him up. KD passes to Harden. 4 on the shot clock. Stolen by Westbrook. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
Yeah, this guy is so special. On the attack on the interior, this guy is seeking contact. He doesn't want to avoid it.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Timeout called, the Nets.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Marcus Gasol is checked in for Anthony. Mills dishes to Harden. Fires from 14. Rebound the Lakers.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And Harden with such a high usage rate, Doris, it's incredible how efficient he is.
Guys, his percentages are fantastic for someone who has to take so many difficult shots. He's not at the finishing end of alley-oops, let's remember. This guy is not allowed clear lanes to the bucket. He gets the best defender night by night. This guy has to work for every look he gets.
And Davis with the basket on the assist by LeBron. James has got his 4th assist in this one. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Outside, KD. Over Davis. The shot by KD. No good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And that one's good by Aldridge.
Well, we think of Durant as a naturally gifted scorer. Fact is, this guy understands how to get his teammates open.
And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 14-4 run. Westbrook finds James. Westbrook with a screen for LeBron. Into the lane, and Durant sends it back. It's tipped. And here's Westbrook. He's got 10. Floats it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
Nets trail by 19. Outside Durant. There's the drive, and the shot goes in. Durant's got his second basket.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Here's James. 13 points in the game. Outside, Davis. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Aldridge. Now, here's Mills. He's tightly guarded. Harris kicks to Harden. Back to Harris. Shot clock at 6. Aldridge with a screen on Westbrook. Harris, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Nets trail by 17. Here's Mills. No points in the game yet for him. Passes it to Harden. Aldridge with a screen on Westbrook. Harden against Westbrook. Harden, no good. Lakers leading by 17. Nunn kicks to Westbrook. There's the dish to James. Westbrook with a screen for James. Over Harden. Trying to get open is Davis. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Now, here is Harden. Looking to get it going. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LA has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. With the step back. Now, here's Nunn. Covered by Mills. And it's Mills with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Trailing by 17. Aldridge with a screen on Nunn. And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Rondo comes in for Kendrick Nunn. The Nets also changing it up. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Aldridge. Millsap comes in for Kevin Durant. And Irving subbed in for Patty Mills. Kent Bazemore's checked in for Los Angeles. Millsap with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 6 to shoot. And here's Harden for 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it. And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. To the middle. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Davis has got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, you got to respect the awareness level of Rondo. When his teammates have a clean look at the basket, the ball gets there without hesitation.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 10. Out to Harris. And stolen by LeBron. And the foul on Joe Harris. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And the Lakers making a change here. Horton Tucker's checked in. And a change for the Nets. Brown's checked in. On the wing, Davis. Millsap covering. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 14 points.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Brooklyn's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Now the pass to Griffin. Millsap a screen on Howard. Griffin with it. Picked up by Davis. The kick out to Irving. Nets passing it around. For the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Howard's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Here's Davis. Howard trying to free himself up. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Bazemore against Brown. Pass to Irving. Stolen away. Here's Horton Tucker. Guarded by Harris. Horton Tucker. The pass to Bazemore. Davis setting the pick for Bazemore. To the paint. Millsap with the steal. On the wing, Irving. There's the feed to Griffin. Pass to Brown. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
And the Lakers making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Los Angeles leading by 23. Howard against Griffin. Howard's shot is good. Howard's got 8 points.
Boy, guys, the powerful physical frame of Dwight Howard, so problematic for a defense.
Bazemore against Brown. Outside Irving. 4 on the clock. And he banks in the layup. 12 points for him.
Well, Kyrie Irving has a well-earned reputation for making the difficult shots. That is beautiful.
1:56 left to play in the first half. Rondo dishes to Bazemore. Howard with a screen on Brown. Lobbed up there for Howard, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bazemore.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Brooklyn's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. He can't get it to go. Rondo with some nice D.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The Nets shooting just 31% in the game. Harris passes to Millsap, and it's slammed in by Millsap.
We so often identify Joe Harris as strictly a shooter, but this guy, he is a tremendous passer as well.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 11 feet away, and it's sent back by Millsap. The kick out to Irving. Passes to Brown. 35 seconds left in the first half. 5 to shoot. Just his first attempt. That's tipped. Rondo against Irving. Lets the 3 fly. Paul Millsap with the rebound. He dishes it to Irving. Brown outside. Got a piece of it. And so it's Los Angeles sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with the Lakers, Frank Vogel. Coach, with your size advantage, were you trying to get the ball to Anthony Davis inside?
Not any more than usual. We just give him the basketball down low and ask him to read. There's been a couple opportunities where they came in double and he found open guys. If he gets single coverage, he goes score the ball.
Thanks for your time, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And they have their big 3 all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Marcus Gasol is out there with Monk. That's the Laker 5.
This mid-range area is right where Russell Westbrook is dialed into. He loves this sweet spot for his game.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. They're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. About 1 minute played here in the second half. That 3 off the mark. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
To the inside, Durant.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
The Nets have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
That's good from Durant.
There seems to me to be a quiet toughness to Kevin Durant. This is a guy who makes his own decisions, shuts out the noise, and is willing to embrace change.
Durant hits them both. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. LeBron kicks to Davis. Feeds to Westbrook. Oh, wide open look for Gasol. No good on the triple. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Now Monk, following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving, launches it, and it's Monk that time on the assist by James. James has got his 6th assist on the night.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
Now here's Irving. He's got 12. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Aldridge. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Aldridge has got 9 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And it's good for 2. Gasol's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Irving up top. He's covered by Westbrook. Irving kicks to Harden. Misses the 3.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And it's Davis missing. Nets have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Aldridge with a screen on James, down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 11.
Boy, the two-man game ignited by Joe Harris. You have to respect his shot, and that makes him a threat as a passer.
The drive by LeBron. And James throws it down hard.
Well, those are the kinds of moves that distinguish LeBron from every other small forward that has ever played this game.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Westbrook against Irving. KD on the wing. Lock at 6. Gasol with the steal. Davis against Durant. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Monk. Mills, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
One shot.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
And one thing I'll never forget about Davis is when he lit up the All-Star game in 2017. Racked up 52 points in that game. That smashed the old record by 10.
Now, here is Harden. The pass to KD. And Gasol sends it back. Now the Lakers on the break. Nunn passes to Westbrook. And it's James Harden with the rebound. Harden's got his 4th rebound in this one. Durant, no good. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. And here's Westbrook from the arc. It doesn't go for him. And Brooklyn will come the other way.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
It's stolen by Davis. LeBron with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Westbrook kicks to Nunn. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 6. It's up a 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And here's Aldridge. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. KD drives in. And Davis sends it back.
And wingspan, mobility, Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league.
Now, here's Nunn. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Lakers.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those. He completely lost focus since the break, turning the ball over multiple times, and that's after no turnovers in the first half.
Anthony's checked in for the Lakers.
Hey, yo, wrestle.
Now, here's Nunn. He's covered closely, and it's James missing. For Brooklyn, they've gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Nets making a change here. Millsap's checked in. Pass to Durant. To stop the run. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Anthony kicks to Nunn. And Aldridge comes over to help. James, the pass to Davis. Sinks the triple. Davis has got 22 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And here is Durant, following the three-pointer by Anthony Davis. Out left to the wing. Millsaps against Anthony. Outside for Durant. Just 4 to shoot. The rebound by the Lakers.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Nice shot by James.
The catch-and-shoot game for LeBron James, it's all about mechanics and your footwork. He is so good there.
Brooklyn's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Mills passes to Aldridge, and he comes up with the deuce. And it's 13 points for LaMarcus Aldridge.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Westbrook can't get it to go. The net shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Here's Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
You know, and with how deliberate he can be, Harden still can surprise defenders with that burst, that underrated vertical that he possesses.
To the middle. And it's Davis with the jam.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Brooklyn with the ball. Harden scanning the floor. And it's Aldridge, top of the key. 6 to shoot from outside the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
And this guy does it all. Davis is as complete an offensive player as we have in our league.
Westbrook against Harden. From about 19 feet, rebounded by the Lakers. Anthony, the pass to James. Inside, and it's Anthony with the jam.
That's what you call leaving no doubt. Anthony responds emphatically.
And for the Nets, they're shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Mills with it, picked up by Davis. Here's Aldridge. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The Nets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that one misses.
And what a tremendous career for LaMarcus Aldridge. I mean, so many double-doubles, a rim protector, makes plays for others. Man, the list goes on.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Howard's checked in for Davis. Horton Tucker comes in for LeBron. Kent Bazemore's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Rajon Rondo's subbed in for Kendrick Nunn.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Tries a 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got his 6th rebound on the night. Down low, here's Millsap. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
In the second round. Pick out of a mid-major school, Millsap has fought for his place in the NBA, earning that trip to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. He doesn't get the second one.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
And so it's Mills who will bring it up for Brooklyn. To the middle. To end the drought. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And the strength from the big man. Griffin just refusing to quit and muscling it in. Wow.
And that one misses.
And for a player with Blake Griffin's physical makeup, it was a big adjustment when he had to deal with injury issues. He's really had to reshape his body and his game. Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And Mills kicks to Brown. Griffin sets the screen for Brown. And stolen by Bazemore. Pass to Horton Tucker. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Irving's checked in for the Nets. And so it's the Lakers with it. Rondo finds Howard. Now here's Anthony. Millsap covering. Crafty move. Millsap grabs the miss. And one thing about Griffin and the injuries, Greg, that he went through, he did everything he could to get his body back to where it needed to be.
And he didn't care what it was, yoga, weights, conditioning, you name it, because he knows how important it is to be able to elevate. And Griffin needs to be explosive, and he'll work 24/7 to make sure he is.
A nice shot by KD.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Rondo. Anthony, the pass to Howard. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
.40 seconds left to play in the third. Howard against Griffin. Shot clock at 5. Rondo passes to Horton Tucker. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
The net shooting not looking too good out there in the second half, right around 32%. KD on the wing. It's stolen by Rondo. Here's Horton Tucker. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Anthony in the corner over Millsap. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Rondo.
Boy, Melo has made a name for himself with his mid-range game, and you could see why right there.
And so it's Los Angeles, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Setting the floor for the Nets. James Johnson is out there with Johnson. Then there's Irving. Then there's Bruce Brown. And it's Griffin in at the center position.
Boy, how about the speed at which Kyrie Irving comes at you on the drive? This is why he's able to draw so many fouls.
That free throw, no good. Marc Gasol is checked in for the Lakers. He hits the second from the line.
Inevitably, when I see Kyrie Irving, I can't help but think back to Game 7 of the 16 finals, the big three to win it. Just a truly extraordinary moment.
Horton Tucker's shot is off. The Nets shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
And the Lakers with possession here. Outside Rondo with the drive. Doesn't go that time. Griffin with some nice D.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And so it's none with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Left side Rondo. There's the three. And again, the Lakers no good.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Rondo against Irving. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Guys, Kyrie Irving, younger than he looks, absorbs the contact and still converts.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. The Lakers have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Reeves it dishes to Gasol. Gasol, a screen on Brown. Rondo with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. None. And again, the Lakers no good. Here's Brown. And no good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Mills, he's checked in for the Nets. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Passes it to Gasol. He feeds it to Rondo. Here's Horton Tucker. He's guarded by Johnson. Clock at 4. From deep, Gasol. And the Lakers with another miss. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. Los Angeles has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Kicks it out to Ariza. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. KD passes to Irving. Back to KD. From downtown, yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And in that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Outside Rondo. Here's Gasol. Los Angeles with another miss. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Durant kicks to Harden. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Harden. It's deflected. Gasol with the steal. Here's Rondo, and it's sent back by KD.
Maybe the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's abilities as a basketball player, the defensive end.
Ariza passes to Rondo. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
And here's Irving. Rajon Rondo getting it to go from deep. Irving against Rondo. Harden kicks to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Rondo with some nice D. LA's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Ariza no luck.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
It's Harden with the drive, and he gets the bucket. 8 points for James Harden.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Now here's Gasol. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Well, this guy is just a load on the interior. Marc Gasol uses his size, he uses his angles to get where he wants to go.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one.
Let's remember, in Marc Gasol, we have got a guy who has worked hard on both his body and his game. We are talking about a former Defensive Player of the Year here.
It's Harden with the drive, and Harden with the stuff.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And there's the pass to Horton Tucker. It's Ariza on the wing. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. 11 feet away. Gasol no good. The Nets have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Aldridge, the pass to Harris. Harden outside. It's Durant on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. For 3. Harden no good. Here's Horton Tucker. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got 11 rebounds in the game. And Harden with the stuff.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And Los Angeles guys shooting from the field. 44%, not bad. Here's Nunn. Good on the shot.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
From deep, Harden bangs home the trifecta. Harden's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And Harden proving why he's an elite ball handler, absolutely cutting the D to pieces with his moves.
Rondo bounce pass, then Gasol with the dunk.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
The Nets have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Irving dishes to Harden. Durant for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. KD's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Nets. LA's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Pass to Horton Tucker. And here's Ariza, defended by Durant. Here's Nunn. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here's Irving. Driving to the basket. Up and in on the layup. Irving's got 19 points. And Los Angeles guys shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Here's Rondo. Great D that time from Irving. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. 21 points in the game.
And Kyrie Irving comes at the game with a scorer's mentality, and right now he is carrying the offense.
Rondo against Irving. Gasol inside. Outside for Rondo. Offline with his three.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Harden against Nunn. Harden the pass to Aldridge. And the dunk by Aldridge.
And for a big guy, Aldridge is so agile. I mean, lets him work that play there to perfection.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Now here's Gasol. Rondo wide open. Another miss by Rondo.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Irving against Rondo. Irving passes to Durant. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Gasol's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Nunn. Rebounded by the Nets. Harden outside. He kicks to Durant. And on the way from Irving for 3. Ariza with the rebound.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Outside Rondo. Pass to Ariza. Gasol, a screen on Harris. Back to Gasol. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Aldridge. Aldridge has got rebound number 8 now on the night. A nice shot by KD.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
And Los Angeles guys shooting about 42% so far. Pass to Nunn. Gasol, a screen on Harden. Nunn passes to Gasol. Here's Horton Tucker. Shoots from the elbow. LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just 1 pass more?
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Rondo passes to Nunn. Rondo is screen on Harden. Here's Nunn. Can't get it to fall. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. From deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his 3rd foul of the game. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Ariza. LeBron comes in for Horton Tucker. Kent Bazemore's checked in for Kendrick Nunn. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Rajon Rondo. The Nets also changing it up. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Aldridge. Brown comes in for James Harden. And it's Mills in for Kyrie Irving. And here's Westbrook from the arc. No good on that one. The Nets go the other way with it. To the inside. Here's Griffin. Durant kicks to Brown. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Griffin passes to Brown. And again, it's the Nets missing. It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential they put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Davis.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
Here is Durant, following the bucket by the Lakers. Fires the three. LeBron grabs the miss. And Los Angeles guys shooting for the game at 42%. And LeBron throws it down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And the Nets with possession here. After the basket by Los Angeles. For three, Durant. Durant with another miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Westbrook with a screen for James. Trying to get open, it's Davis. LeBron kicks to Davis from the arc. Mills with the rebound. Now Kevin Durant. From deep three-point range, and James pulls it down. And here's Westbrook. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you very much, Anthony. How helpful is it for the bench to get some extended minutes like they did tonight?
I mean, it's good to get those guys minutes and, you know, for the main guys to get some rest, you know. And it's good for us to see all those guys to get some playing time. And as much as possible, you know, we try to get a good lead so they can come in and get some playing time.
Yeah, they kept it going, man, and I know that's important. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. And now, our New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.